Are starting the Overly Obtuse podcast. I'm your host, the most overly obtuse human being on earth. We have once again Satros
Hey guys, it's
and
me.
a man of the name of Beluga Boners and Zyphos, who is the Jamie of the podcast.
You can say that.
Yeah, I can say it, doesn't make it true. And then we
I
have
mean, he might
Cerveza
sue you.
Jedi, who also has the same name as me, Jacob.
You can't say that.
J Crew.
Yeah, the J Crew. Are you a Jake ganger, bro?
No.
Oh,
Bro, you know
I
Jay?
ask people to call me faggot in real life.
Whoa, you can't say that on the podcast, dude.
Oh, you
Come on.
can't? Sorry.
no, you can say whatever you want.
Podcast. What's the
Yeah, Randy
what's the
said I could say
TOS?
whatever.
What's the TOS for the podcast?
You can say whatever you want as long as like it's
but you can say whatever you want, but they will find you and make
yeah,
you
like
lose your job.
Oh.
It's
yeah,
like
like
America.
it's not my fault you'll lose your job. It's like you'll just lose yours. I won't lose anything.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
don't
where do you
have-
live?
I don't have anything to lose.
Damn.
That's the American spirit.
I've lost my house, my dignity.
You'll get us. Got the podcast.
Hey.
Podcast.
The Pod Crew.
Pod Crew.
Jedi's the Podrick of Warclan.
Oh,
He wishes.
Pod the Rod.
Oh, he wishes.
Yeah.
Let's avoid spoilers, but
Yeah, I
Jon
really like
Snow
how they
has
made-
sex with Bronn in
How
the
they
After
made
the-
Podrick king. Like, that's honestly the best thing they could
Wait, Jedi, have
done.
you not seen
No.
Game of Thrones? This new episode.
sorry.
yet?
Remember
I
the
haven't
rape
watched
scene
the
with
last
the dragon?
episode.
Jedi,
yet.
leave
I'm
the
just-
fucking TeamSpeak right now and go watch that thing.
I read the spoilers. I know what happens,
Yeah.
mate.
So we can talk
Obvious
about it
bullshit.
then, right?
Yeah.
no spoilers.
You look
no
at
spoilers.
the
But
side
anyways,
really.
Jedi is kind of the Podrick to my Brienne of Tarth.
Yeah.
True, dude. I love Podrick. He really was one of the best characters. A lot better than any of the main characters.
That's true. He was chill. He was a chill guy.
Like, he didn't even pay those girls. Like, they were like, nah, you don't have to pay. Like, what did he do to those girls?
He just had a
What did he
big dick.
do?
That was the thing. He had a giant dick.
Pod the Rod.
User
yeah.
entered
Yeah.
your channel.
There he is.
There
Oh
he is.
shit, finisher. All right, well, buddy, we're starting the
Welcome
podcast.
to the
What up? Welcome to the
podcast.
podcast.
Hey, oh.
It's our newest member, the finisher,
It's the East Ham finisher. Jeez.
also known as Python Dad.
True.
Well,
Bone.
Is there a Python mom? Ooh.
oh, true.
One
That's
of
what you
these
should
days
call
there
your
will be.
GF finisher.
Pyth Mom.
Python sister.
True.
Anaconda mom.
Tennessee.
There's already
Well-
an Octomom.
Oh, so what do you think of Alabama not showing the gay episode of Arthur?
Wait, the gay episode of
Yeah,
Arthur. What,
that's
is
so
that real?
funny.
Yeah, they're not gonna air the episode of Arthur with the gay sex scene.
Yeah, basically, Arthur's principal decided to go gay because he's a rat.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Do rats?
There's
even
no
give
way
a
this
fuck?
is real, is
Rats
it?
will fuck anyone. You know what he should have done is came out as like polyamorous and
Oh,
just fucked
true.
all the other rats in the show. That's what they do. But anyways, yeah, they got gay married,
Yeah,
And-
Arthur gay marriage. Oh, you're right.
and Alabama got mad
Why?
because they don't want gay marriages. They
Yeah.
want cousin marriages.
Yeah.
They want cousin marriages.
They got mad, so they're owning liberals.
All right, so hold on. Let me read this out.
Liberals, BTFO.
Arthur, Alabama Public Television bans gay wedding episode. Alabama Public Television has refused to broadcast a cartoon which shows a same-sex wedding. I used to watch Arthur when I was like fucking 2 years old.
I didn't realize that show was
Yep,
still going
no,
on.
you-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
going on either.
Also true.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there were so many gay overtones of the show. No.
There's a lot of that stuff in
Imagine
kid
the-
shows.
The creator of fucking Arthur said this. I never thought I'd be going to battle for a gay rat wedding, but here we are.
All had to come to this.
I feel like.
Whoa,
Like
gay
back-
Muslim. Okay, so apparently also gay Muslim comics are disappearing from Instagram.
I thought you were gonna tell me that. Whatever, Mr. Rat's husband was also a Muslim. I was like,
Yeah, that would make sense.
that would be really good.
That's next season.
Next season. Okay, so earlier in May, Alabama passed a law banning abortions even in cases of rape and in incest. What?
Yeah, I don't.
Yep.
So, see the incest. They tacked that incest thing on there to make it seem not like that's the real reason they want it.
Yeah, I feel like that's
I
kind of like a
want my
liberal,
aborted
like a
my
liberal
incest
move, to
baby.
be honest.
And
it's more of like a
also,
liberal move.
Yeah.
It just like it's be like, oh yeah, so like Alabama is just full of sister fuckers. Let's just throw. It's like it's included. You don't have to add that extra part.
So now there's probably going to be some organization like, oh, we'll go through the state and pick you up and take you out, and then it's going to cause more conflict.
Yeah, now there's
Well-
gonna be what? Okay, so like, well, the argument is just like if we're gonna allow gay people,
Like, just
how
ride
do
to
we know
Boston.
that they're not gonna just start fucking dogs? It's like,
If they're
well, here's the
gonna-
thing, man. If you
they're
keep
gonna
gay
ban
people from fucking each
abortion-
other legally, they might just end up fucking dogs. Like you don't know.
What?
Like you gotta give these
I don't
people
know
some
about
freedom.
that.
No,
If
like
they're
it's
gonna
okay.
ban
No. Let me
abortion,
explain. Let me
they
explain.
should at least open up suicide booths.
No, okay, so let me put it this way. So it's just like the more you try to censor something in humans, the worse it becomes. For example, Japanese porn, right? They censor the vag and all that shit. Now there's hentai, tentacle rape, all this other shit that originated from Japan. The
Yeah,
more
but I
you
think
censor
that goes
something, the more
back-
fucked up it gets.
I think that all goes back to that one like ancient comic where there's like a squid attacking like a woman.
There's an ancient comic where that happens?
I don't know. I just feel like there's all those like ancient drawings of like Japanese people with just like huge dicks like fucking each other and stuff. So I feel like they were just always like that.
But it definitely got worse when like porn came out censored. Like there's no doubt.
Yeah, I guess. Well, see, actually,
And that's what I'm
here's-
saying. Like, if you try to do
here's
that with
what's
gay
interesting.
people, it's gonna get worse. Like, it's gonna be like, oh, we can't have sex. Like, we can't get married legally. Okay, well, we're gonna have sex on like the front lawn of the White House. And
I
I
don't
don't
think it's
honestly,
even-
I don't give a fuck. That's actually fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
I don't think it's even like that because then like Japan would be like super sexually liberal place, which I don't think it is, but like
I don't know. They have apparently there's weird like sexy bars that you have to pay like ridiculous amounts to get into.
yeah, I mean, it's more of like a weird vice than like a healthy like I feel like
Relationship with it.
Europeans will just fuck anybody, you know.
True. Yeah.
But like Japanese people, I feel like it's more like taboo still. But the thing is, I feel like censoring it makes them result in like doing weird shit. Like you have stuff like ecchi or whatever it's called.
And
Yeah.
Fuda.
Yeah,
Or yeah, and the swallow thing.
the fucking nosebleeds.
What? Oh, true.
Yeah,
Like, no
I've
one
seen that
does
in
that.
anime, and I don't
It's
understand
weird.
that at all.
But it's because they like don't know. It's like when
It's-
you watch an anime, there's never a character who just goes, "Wow, I like this girl, and I'm gonna fuck her." They're just like, "What do I do?" And they have a nosebleed.
Yeah, like it's like they don't have
It's because they can't show dicks going into vaginas.
Yep.
yeah.
I'm gonna show a kid with a boner on TV.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up, man. It's like, if we're gonna keep like, I wonder what would happen if like we made it so porn here has to be censored. Like, how fucked up would we get?
It would be
Honestly, I'm
riots.
okay with censoring dicks. I would honestly.
No, what if they
specifically
censored
seek
tits?
out-
They censored dicks. They censored ass. They censored everything.
I think
What are you
I think they
watching?
should censor everything but the genitals. Because I'm
Like,
a
okay,
radical
so here's
centrist.
a philosophy question I've had about nudity. So, at what point is a dick being shown? Like, is it just the tip? Can you put like a small little hat on the tip of your dick, and then it not be a dick?
I think it's any part of it.
Can
So,
you
like, what if
censor
it's just the shaft?
and
But
Yeah, just the
balls?
shaft.
but the same rules don't apply to like breasts, because the breast is just the nipple.
Can you show balls? Like, is that
Yeah.
okay?
Can I show
Balls
taint?
or dick, you can't show.
What about taint?
Yeah, what if it's just the gooch?
Yeah, what about just the gooch?
So you're saying it's like your balls and your dick are covered, and your asshole's covered.
Yes.
But the
Right.
middle part isn't.
Yeah, the middle part
Right.
isn't.
I feel like that would be alright.
Okay. Like, I imagine, like, there's a guy in a grocery
That-
store in, like, a latex suit. Everything else is covered except that he, like, bends over to
That would-
pick up some eggs, and you just see that.
That would be like those jeans that like girls wear that they're like so ripped that you can basically see their whole body.
Yeah.
True.
Where it's just like you're just wearing this whatever it is, and it's just showing you. Oh god. Showing
Yeah.
everything but your dick,
Yeah.
balls, and ass.
Gotta leave it for imagination.
Yeah, that could work. You should
God damn
sell
it, my
that
father's
idea.
calling me. Hold on.
All right, put him on the pod. It's all right. We'll keep the pod going. So,
Hello? I'm good. I'm kind of busy right now.
Doing important business.
yeah. If only we had like a brief outline,
Wait, right now? Would I have
we
to
could
go
know
for
what
it
to
right
say.
Just browse Reddit.
Just go to
Yeah.
Zyphos.
Just go to Reddit.
I'm quoting
/
Two Slot, who thinks he needs to have like an outline to have a conversation.
Yeah, you on
How
that.
much is in an hour? How much is in an hour?
We originally did one called Furniture Flesh
Alright.
in my apartment.
Wait. Say that again. Your mic cut out.
Oh, I
Furniture fleshlight.
Furniture flections, like reflections.
Oh, okay. I thought you said furniture
Flexion.
fleshlight.
Flashback.
No,
was
yeah, it was
weird.
just like we were
That was
sitting on
weird.
sitting on pieces of furniture and we just named each other that and just talk the shit about crap.
Yeah. Talk about shit. Yeah.
Decided to get drunk at a sporting event and shout and dance and this time not destroy my leg.
Please. Yeah. You gotta watch your shins too this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get some shin guards?
Yeah, actually.
All right, I will.
We got bleachers now, and they suck.
Jesus.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Dude,
Seats were destroyed.
I've come to the realization that I should just fucking turn my phone off anytime I'm about to start the podcast. That was the worst fucking thing in the world.
It's fine. We talked about Two Slot.
Oh, it's just my
And-
dad wanting to talk about bullshit for 2 hours. And like, he won't
Dude, you
shut
should
up.
have put him on the
Oh,
podcast.
yeah,
for
that
2
would've been-
hours.
Fuck no. No.
What kind of bullshit?
No. Like, he doesn't... He wouldn't even know how to speak into the fucking microphone.
Oh my god, my parents do that. They always like fucking talk on speakerphone.
Yeah, that's he's
the
he's
worst.
literally doing that right now.
That's like the worst thing anyone can do, like baby boomer or like person on the subway.
Oh, so if he has to text somebody, guess what he does? He does the like talk to text thing because he's like he can't like use the text keyboard.
Oh my god.
What my mom does is, since me and my dad have the same name, is she'll send me a voice like text trying to send it to my dad, and then I'm just like, what is this? It's like talking about someone she saw at the grocery store, and I'm just like, I don't care.
My dad can't even use a smartphone. He has my old flip phone.
Wow.
He still refuses to use it. He doesn't ever leave it on because he's afraid the battery is gonna run out when he needs it
Oh
most.
my
So-
god.
Is he like off the grid?
Yeah.
Running from the cops. He's
So-
like,
The only way you can call his cell phone is if he thinks you might call him later that day.
that's kind of, he's basically simulating like how payphone or like old phone I guess payphones
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
just like landlines would work, except
Oh.
it's a landline that's out and he has to want to accept it.
Yeah.
He was the last proponents of the payphone. Trust me. I remember him being like, "Oh, there's
Really?
no payphone. How am I gonna
Are you
call?"
kidding me?
I'm like, "No, I'm not."
Oh, dude, for a
He's just
while.
like a step behind all
Yeah, next time,
technology.
next time I'm just gonna fucking not answer it. Why do I always does anybody else get this like horrible feeling when when your parent calls you? It's gonna be like you pick up the phone and it's just them like, help me, I'm being shot by a fucking robber, and you like feel
No.
like you have to
I
like
don't
come
live
over
in
there.
Ohio.
Like
Yeah, we don't live
I
in
don't know.
Ohio.
I always get this like paranoid feeling,
Why
and then
are
it's
your
always
parents
just some
out near
bullshit.
robbers?
Well, no, it's just like I always get like some fucked up paranoid feeling that's gonna be like my dad. Like he's like, yeah, is your name Jacob Stone? Yeah, your father's been in a car crash. You got 2 seconds to get over here and talk to him before he dies. Like that's the thing that goes on in my head when like my parent calls, but it's never that. But I feel like what's gonna happen is the one time where I'm like, fuck this, I'm not answering the phone. That's when it happens.
Yeah, but you probably get another phone call.
Yeah, it only matters when you get 1,000 phone calls, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, he didn't pick up. I guess we'll just.
Well, no, the other thing that my dad does
They're gonna
that's
leave a message.
Eventually.
If your dad is dying, they're gonna leave a message.
yeah. Well, no, the other thing that my dad will do that's really annoying is like if he'll leave me one phone call. And then if I didn't pick up, he'll just fucking like come to my house 10 minutes later, knocking on my door.
Okay,
Jacob, are you okay?
That's super
Oh,
annoying.
okay, that's yeah.
I would
That
die if that happened to me because
it happens
takes,
all the fucking time, and it pisses me off.
It takes me like weeks to reply to some texts.
Yeah, like no. Well, here's the thing: is my dad is like whenever I move, my dad moves closer to me, and it's fucking annoying as fuck.
Just don't
That's
tell them
funny.
where you moved to. What?
I don't know. Like I honestly want to move the
Just
fuck
move
out
to
of.
Alaska, and he's
yeah.
like, "Oh, I happen to move here too."
Yeah, like I've actually
yeah.
thought of just like moving miles and miles away because it's like I've
Militaries?
lived next to this fucker for so long.
Use them to go.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is I'd have to get a job in Alaska. Like,
Yo, no, you get paid just for living there.
no, seriously though, I would get a job anywhere as long as it's out of fucking Ohio, I would be fine to fucking move there.
Yeah, Ohio sucks. I hate Ohio.
No, like I'd be willing to fucking like every piece of furniture I have put on a fucking garage sale and just live in a new fucking house with like a plastic fucking chair, like a lawn chair, and like a plastic fucking like foldable table and like a fucking inflatable mattress. If I could just get the fuck out of Ohio, as long as I had
Honestly,
a
I feel
guaranteed
like-
job, I would.
I feel
give
like
a fuck.
most furniture like isn't worth bringing if you move places.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it's something that you like paid a lot of money for.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this place anymore. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Because like most big stuff's gonna cost you like $1,000 or more to like bring. If you're moving to Alaska, it's gonna cost you $2,000. Where you can just buy a bed there, you know.
No, I'll buy an inflatable mattress and sleep on it.
Just don't sleep and you won't need a bed.
Yeah.
Just sleep on the floor.
Or be like me.
Or
and
get a
just
hammock.
Like me.
Sleep in your computer chair.
True. Buy a PewDiePie chair.
True. And be
What?
like, can I do this?
Yeah, the other thing I hate about living in this fucking apartment complex, these college kids just blare their fucking music. It doesn't matter what hour it is, and it just wakes me up randomly in the middle of the night.
You live in a
Just don't
college.
sleep.
Yeah, just don't sleep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, just don't
I've
sleep.
gotten damn close to like I remember
No,
it was
actually,
like
yeah, I remember you said you stayed up for like.
yeah, I've
a really
stayed
long
up for
time.
damn close to like 2 weeks. So there was one time where I almost killed somebody because like it was probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't
Probably
get any.
shouldn't admit to this.
You said all
Well,
that. It's fine.
I'll just tell you what happened. Like
Allegedly.
it was allegedly. I almost killed somebody.
he may or may not have.
Statute of
known a guy
limitations is
who
expired,
almost
it's fine.
I
killed a
mean,
guy.
everyone says that shit.
Yeah, like
I
it's
do.
fine. So like it's 3 a.m. I haven't slept for 24 hours, like past like this 3 hour period, and I'm like just fall asleep, and then I hear like my fucking windows rattling. There's this blinding fucking light coming through my window, so I just literally pop the screen out of my fucking window and run outside half naked, just with my shorts on, just screaming at some guy. Who's got his fucking music blaring and his fucking like brights just shining right into my fucking window. I lost it. Like, does anybody else get that when you first wake up? If something like jolts you awake, you have like this fucking huge adrenaline rush,
Yeah.
Oh,
and like
yeah.
you're just pissed as fuck at everything.
Are you
No,
like
that's-
disoriented?
Yeah, I wake up and I realize that I didn't die in my sleep, and I get really mad.
Oh my god! Like,
That's actually why
I think I
a
also
bunch
have like
of people
some.
have heart attacks.
I think I also have
when
some
they
like
change the
OCD or
clocks
some
'cause of
shit
that.
because like whenever I hear somebody's loud music, like I can't think when I hear like somebody's fucking bass. Like it literally like disconnects
What are
my
you
brain
fucking
from my
doing,
fucking
Jack?
mind.
That's like everybody though.
No, but it like pisses me
You're
off
like,
to the point where I want to
someone's
stab
just
somebody.
like super annoying and loud near me, and I can't I can't concentrate.
Yeah,
Obviously.
like it, and it just pisses. But I feel like it pisses me off and gets me more than it does other people.
Well, how long have you been
Like
dealing
this,
with it?
like there's a dude doing this right now. I'm gonna give it 10 fucking minutes until I run out there and scream at him. Like I'm not joking. Like that's the level of obsessive compulsive I am. Like,
Don't put a shirt on when you do.
yeah, no, I
Yeah,
won't. I'm just gonna
show
run
your
out there and be like,
tits.
"Will you shut the fuck up?"
Don't put pants on either. Show them your.
No, I'm
dick.
already on my pants. I already got my pants on.
Take your
We'll
pants
take
Take them off.
Yeah, hold on.
If a
I might
naked
actually
guy
just
came up
okay.
to
So
me
you might
and
just
said
witness
to
Randy being
turn my
shot by
fucking
somebody on the
music off,
podcast because I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
True. Like a super.
You just have to assert your dominance.
Get a paintball gun.
Yeah,
Get a
no,
real
no.
fucking gun.
Just make sure you have a boner when you go out there without your pants on too.
At
Get a
least-
No, I'm gonna go out.
potato
No, I should
cannon
go
and
out. I've
fill it
got,
with
I've
dildos.
got a jug of gasoline. I should just bring a jug of gasoline and a lighter. And be like, hey, shut your fucking music off. Although I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure if the person's like black, that would be considered like racist, right?
Get a
Being racist
gasoline.
isn't illegal, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Get a
but fucking
gasoline
yeah, but
canister.
threatening to commit arson is.
You
Yeah.
didn't threaten to commit arson. You just had gasoline and a lighter in your hand.
Yeah, it's like yeah,
Yeah.
you walk into a bank with a fucking handgun and a mask. It's like I'm not trying
That's
to rob a
also,
bank.
like-
This is where I just walk around like this every day, open carry.
Yeah, well,
Burn your
that's
own
perfectly
asshole.
fine in like Texas.
Yeah, that's legal. Like you can conceal carry into a fucking. Into
No, I'm
anywhere
saying
that
open
that,
carry,
like,
where I just
doesn't
have a
say you
fucking
can't.
gun in my hand and a ski mask on. Open carry.
Fucking mask off.
Well, I don't think you can wear.
My
ski
face is
masks.
ugly
I
and I
don't
wear a
think,
ski mask.
I'm pretty sure they would just ask you to leave if you had a mask on when you walked into a bank. Anyways, like
Yeah.
security would stop you.
If security
I
tries
think
to
there
stop me, I have a
actually is, like,
concealed
fucking
weapon, and like
Dude.
they're being a little too rough with me. I pull the gun out, and then all of a sudden I'm basically robbing a bank.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a dude who
Serving the
successfully robbed a bank with a stapler?
you can rob a bank
Probably.
with anything. They're like trained like.
I feel
The
like
tellers-
robbing a bank.
You could
is so
you
much-
could rob a bank with a fucking finger gun, dude. The tellers are like
Yeah,
they're just supposed to give you whatever you want.
yeah.
They
It's
can
not
just
like
find
it's
you
not
with
like
marked
it's
bills
not.
and shit.
It's not like it's not insured anyway.
Yeah. It's not their money or anything.
Like they don't give a fuck. But
That's
the
how
thing,
like every
I feel
retail
like
company
it's
handles
so
it.
much work though. Like, I feel like it's easier to not rob a bank and get more money like another way. Like just sell drugs or something. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
agree.
It's like not
Much
gonna
less
have.
risk.
You don't have to like chase or run away from the cops and all that.
If
people
you
stealing
if you
it,
sell
yeah.
a certain amount of drugs, you definitely have to run away from the cops.
Well, I
Just
mean,
sell
like,
some coke. Like honestly, sell coke for a weekend at a nightclub, and you'll make like a couple $1,000s.
Yeah, agreed.
right, and you probably won't get like immediately shot in a getaway.
Well, the
You
other
might get kicked
problem
out
with
of
that
the
is that
bar.
you have the issue of other people trying to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Other humans being like,
I am
"Oh, this
the
guy's
one-
got
I
coke
am the
on him."
one who knocks. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Breaking
true.
Bad.
I love. Mel-
Honestly, if you're under like 5'11", you probably shouldn't be selling drugs because there's always going to be a guy bigger than you that's going to try to fuck with you.
Wait,
True.
wait. If you're under 5'11", you shouldn't be or should be.
Shouldn't be.
shouldn't.
Oh, okay. I heard the other way
That's
around.
fucking funny.
It's true, man.
It's over for manless.
It's like it's like no, because that's always how it is. There's always a taller guy than you that's bigger than you that's going to be selling drugs, and you're going to have to fight him eventually.
You have to know kung fu
I don't know. Like, couldn't you just have like a gun or something?
or a knife. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're a pussy if you do it that way. The first, okay, here that's how it goes. Is like if
Yeah,
you're
but
a
then you say,
Selling drugs though.
What if you're open carrying, and you're a drug dealer?
That's fucking bold.
that's a
You're the
strong
boldest-
statement.
You're the boldest man in the world. You always wear a ski mask and a.
If you have open carry,
carry.
police can just
You
come
go
up.
to the bank.
If you're
sell-
Chatros,
you
if you're
sell
open
coke,
carry,
then you go to the bank and
you
put all
sell
your
coke
profits in
at the
there.
bank.
Yeah.
And then
No,
rob it on your way
Just
out.
rob a
Yeah.
bank in a snowstorm. That explains the ski mask.
What about the gun?
Texas.
Just ski.
Yeah, so there's
ski
no
to the
snow in
bank.
Texas.
Fine.
Ski to
Hey,
the bank.
You never know. Day after
Global
tomorrow
warming.
It happened, so you better watch out.
Go
Yeah,
to
global
one
warming.
of the Dakotas. It's like the Texas, but north with
Oh.
snow.
Yeah.
Go to Dakota.
Yeah,
That can't
one
be
of the
expensive.
Dakotas.
I don't know
yeah,
anything
no.
about the Dakotas except Mount Rushmore.
Dude, no one gives a fuck about North or South.
That's true.
Dakota.
I've seen Fargo, and you can do whatever you want there. Like the show. and
There you go,
movie.
Randy. Move to North Dakota. Dad follows.
Yeah. and
No,
do crime.
so honestly,
Just North
this.
Dakota and do crime.
So here's what
What
I'm
a
gonna
cool life.
listen to me.
Yeah,
Listen,
the
all right,
United
just
Way.
hear me out. So I'm gonna make a little bit of money working a dead end job, and then I'm gonna move to Colorado and allegedly planning
Don't
ahead of
say
this.
this on the podcast, whatever it is.
Well, it's legal in Colorado, so I can't. It's not like I'm breaking the law because like I'm gonna grow magic mushrooms in Colorado and then just do that.
Dude, move to Mexico. and
New
start-
Mexico. Well, in New Mexico, you can grow them for religious purposes.
No. Move to Mexico and start a war with the cartel.
Over what?
Over
Drugs.
the color of their fucking anything.
Who do you think
So-
I get the drugs from?
So no, you're gonna grow your.
If
own.
I did get drugs. No, well, it's just like, okay, the Mexicans are. God, this sounds racist.
imagine Randy being the head of a cartel somehow.
The Mexicales.
So.
So, Memetic, if you bought 2 ounces of cocaine from me and left town, would I kill you?
So, Memetic, if you had the backing by the CIA and 2 tons of cocaine.
This sounds a little bit like Narcos.
Yeah, that's what it would be like. Shit, they're coming for you.
Oh, true. We on to the Narcos thing. I always forgot this would be. This could
No,
happen.
it's perfect time.
What you say, Randy?
I don't care. I'm not afraid to get shot.
Why?
Damn.
I am.
Can you get an
Feels
open
like it
carry
would hurt.
in Ohio or a concealed carry?
Yes. There's a stand your ground law in Ohio. I believe.
Stand your ground.
So basically, if at any point you feel threatened, you're allowed to shoot somebody. Like, that's a bad translation of what it is, but if like someone's like, if you think that they're going to commit bodily harm to you, you have your right to defend yourself with a firearm.
That's just self-defense.
Yeah. Well, no, but like in other places, like you're allowed self-defense, but not self-defense with a firearm.
No.
I'm
have
pretty
to
sure you
shoot to
still
kill.
are.
But
You're just not allowed to like follow through once you're like safe.
yeah, Ohio, I think you could just blow his brains out, shoot him in the kneecaps, and just put your gun to
Yeah.
his
Well,
head.
I think it
some
allows you to act quicker. And be presumptuous.
some states, it's like you're gonna be in a little trouble. But if it's like, oh, some guy was trying to rape you and you shot him, like they're not gonna do it. But like, then there's other states like Florida where it's like, someone took a step on my lawn, now I get to kill them.
Yeah, that's
Where
what makes
it's
you want to
like,
move to
come on,
Florida.
dude. Yeah,
I thought he might.
that is what happened in Florida. Yeah, Florida.
Florida is a backwater state full of fucking crocodiles, and no one should go there.
Okay,
And
actually, it's not
pythons.
crocodiles; they're gators.
Dundees.
And there's like pythons everywhere now too,
Yep.
because they're like an invasive species, and there's so many of them
See,
that they're just
that's
like
the state
giant and in the
They need
wild.
the guns in.
That's
the pythons and the alligators
and the
and
alligators.
crocodiles.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
Although,
Live
are
in a
you gonna
fucking
shoot a snake?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
I
that's
think
so hard.
The availability of guns should be like inverse to like how dense the population is.
I mean, it's not actually
area.
that hard to shoot a snake if you've got a shotgun. Same with an alligator.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just imagining like a bunch of snakes slithering towards you. You're trying to shoot it with like a pistol. They just fucking bite your head off.
Come
Like
at
I
me!
feel like even if you shot their body, like they wouldn't care.
Oh
you
no!
get
If
hurt.
you've
I'm a
if you've
snake.
ever shot a snake, as soon as you hit like even the smallest part of their body, they recoil in horror.
Typhus.
Yeah, cool.
Well, they don't even go towards you. They just spam on the ground and wiggle a lot.
Well, I mean, like, all right. What about people who like hit them with like a shovel or something?
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
they
like
wouldn't
they'll
give a
jump
fuck.
out at you, right?
Oh yeah, a shovel they wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
Especially a python.
I mean, if you took like a machete and you hit a python like in the tail, do you think it would bite you like as you?
Yeah, if you only hit it in the tail, you gotta aim for the head. That's what Thanos
right,
said.
that's what I mean. Like if you have a handgun, if let's say you like.
When you
graze
say
its
handgun,
tail-
I think of a desert eagle and a guy just
Yeah,
like.
you have a
Imagine.
no, you have like a revolver with 6 shots, and you gotta
You
pull the,
miss
pull the
all of
hammer back
them.
for every shot, and the python's coming at you, and it's like if you don't hit it straight in the head, I don't know. Good luck.
I just imagine a dude trying to like a guy with like a deagle, like 8 bullets, just like missing every shot,
He's trying
shooting
to
at.
standing his ground against just an army of snakes.
Yeah.
It's just 2. It would be hard though.
Right.
Unless it was,
I feel like crocodile would be easier, but crocodiles really want to give a fuck if you
then
like,
you're gonna need
shot
that
it.
deagle.
Yeah, you better hit it a crocodile in the head, but it's a little bit bigger, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, a 50 caliber bullet's
kinda
pretty
slow.
fucking big, man. Like, there's a video of like a fucking like 500-pound board rushing a guy. He misses his shot with his fucking shotgun and then pulls out like literally a desert eagle, shoots it 3 times and it's dead. Doesn't even hit it in the head.
Yeah,
Bear mace. What if that works well in other
bear
things?
mace on a snake. I don't know.
I mean, it's probably gonna have an adverse reaction.
Just get snake repellent.
Just
i.e.
tell
This
Pokemon
isn't fucking
them.
Pokemon, bro.
Yeah,
He
Florida.
changes repel.
Yo,
Yeah,
Florida.
I ran out of repel, guys. Now they're all over me.
Florida is the Australia of America.
It really is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I bet if you fucking took a kangaroo and put it in Florida, it would like
It would be like
thrive.
fine.
Yeah.
Do cocaine and go to clubs.
Giving a kangaroo cocaine and like
Wearing one of those.
like imagine
collar
like
open-
okay, so here's my idea, guys. You go to Colombia and you get a bunch of cocaine. Then you go to Australia and you breed a bunch of fucking kangaroos and bring them to Florida. Breed them in Florida and just hide cocaine in their pouches.
And they're
True.
delivering the drugs.
Yeah,
Or
Yeah,
what?
exactly. They're just
Who would
popping
search a
people's house.
kangaroo's
Yeah.
pouch, you know?
No one will suspect the kangaroo.
In fact, I bet like I wonder if that's a thing in Australia. Like guys have pet kangaroos, they just like hide fucking drugs in their pouch.
Isn't the kangaroo pouch like basically a vagina? It's kind
Yes.
of gross.
Yes.
I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah,
It
but neither
adds
would
to it.
anyone else.
Yeah, but like there's okay. Would you rather have drugs hidden in a kangaroo's vagina or in like some dude's asshole? Like which one would you rather have?
I don't know. I don't
Ass.
know.
Ass.
One's
Really, a
little more
kangaroo's vagina
conspicuous.
was not as bad as a dude's asshole. I guarantee.
Well, all right, but a dude's ass, he might keep it clean if you know he's like transporting it. Where the kangaroo doesn't give a fuck because it's.
I guess
an
that's
animal.
true.
Got professional standards.
But a baby's supposed to live in a fucking kangaroo's pouch. There's no baby that's supposed to live in a guy's asshole.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you seen
What do you
Japanese
mean?
anime?
True.
I don't think it's possible for a baby to live in a dude's asshole. Like it's
You obviously
It's-
haven't seen a baby try hard enough.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
now I'm just thinking of like a guy just getting like a fetus and just shoving it into his ass.
God. I don't know.
How did we get to this point?
Yeah,
Just the
we're
questions.
off the rails.
Off the rails.
Off the rails.
That's when you hit. We gotta have like a soundbite for that.
It's off the scales because it's overly obtuse.
Oh yeah,
to use
yeah,
that.
off the scales.
Uh-huh. These angle we've become.
So when you guys were a kid, did you ever have like math classes, and did you ever witness the cringy video called Chris Angle, Math Freak? He
No.
blows your mind with math.
No.
Right.
It's literally like it's the world's worst magician that like does like math in between like his acts.
We just had normal. Mind.
Yeah, I never saw a movie in math unless there was a substitute teacher.
We just had normal mind freak as a meme.
Oh, true.
We would do this thing where, like, if someone was just standing up normal, another person would like shove their hand through like between their like armpit and their body and just yell "mind freak."
I've seen something similar to that.
we would just do it to each other all the time, and it was like so scary when it happened to you. It'd just be like an arm just popping out of you. And the loudness was really the most annoying part, because we would just scream it like when you weren't expecting it.
Has ever played the penis game?
Yeah, everyone's played that game.
Oh
You're
yeah,
just-
where you show.
Yeah, but
show
I
your
never
penis.
lost.
Me and this dude got in trouble, and we were in the principal's office, like sitting at the chairs, like waiting for the principal. We allegedly stole something from the teacher.
You
And
stole
His
his
penis.
yeah,
His
so like we're like sitting like outside. And my friend goes, "Penis." I go, "Penis," and then like it gets to the point where he just yells. He's like, "All right, fuck this, penis!" And the principal walks out and he's like, "John, get in here." Imagine how
Yeah.
mad the fucking like. I wonder what happened after that.
Dude, John did a huge favor for you because I bet
Yeah,
the principal was a lot
pour one
less
out
angry.
for my
Yeah.
buddy John.
No, I got suspended. John, I think fucking. I don't even know if
Died.
anything happened to him
He
actually.
played the penis game with the principal after that.
He played with the principal's penis and then got
That's
off.
how he got scot-free.
Don't say that.
There's this video called the penis game at Subway where it's just like it's these two guys at a Subway doing the penis game, and like one of the guys is so loud.
Yeah, I really like yelling as loud as I can. You know what I mean?
I don't like.
Yeah, penis yelling game.
Penis! No, we're doing it
Something
over.
primal about it.
Penis! Penis! Penis!
Yeah, I can't even imagine me yelling at as loud as you can.
Yeah, I can't even yell.
Oh, no, this is pretty funny.
Hey guys!
I was telling Rose today that I'm gonna get one of those like iPads with wheels that just like can go around your house, and it's just gonna be you, like in my house, Jedi.
Oh, true.
That way we can hang
I would
out.
like that.
We can hang out, and you can just be like, "Oh, hey."
Hey.
Like I'll just hear you coming down the hall, going, "Oh," roll in. And then
take me to Wegmans.
and then eventually I can get them for everyone in Warclan, and we can just hang out in my house. But not actually. You know? We can hang out in my house from the comfort of our own houses.
Yeah.
So is
in
anybody-
VR? Oh.
Yeah.
So like VR, like is there any actual good VR game, or is it all just
Porn.
like, I'm gonna play this for like an hour and then just stop?
It's hard to play for long periods of time because you're like standing up and your eyes start hurting, you know?
HD desktop.
That doesn't happen to
it's-
me. It's
and
really
it's-
that
and
just
it
my
gets
face
hot.
gets covered in sweat because
Yeah,
of the
Yeah.
vibe.
like my face gets hot.
But that's
Okay,
my really
so
only limiter.
Zyphos, you're the only one with like a professional VR setup,
Oh, we
right?
all have
No,
have
we all have
No.
the same one.
Okay, so
everyone here but you, actually.
okay, so let me ask you a question. So VR porn, is that good?
Yes.
It's okay, I
Yeah,
guess.
you can slap the waifus around.
The waifus?
I mean, it's no
Like-
different from regular porn. It's just closer to your face, you know?
Yeah. And
I was just
novel,
a-
which is always important.
I was just annoyed at how hard it was to get
Hard?
waifu simulator. What is it? I forget what it's
I don't know what it's
like
actually
Waifu
called.
simulator?
Oh.
Yeah, the porn one.
There should be a realistic waifu
The card
simulator where like you have sex once and then you get divorced and have to work a dead-end job for 20 hours, paying off your wife for alimony.
There's there's oh, what I was gonna say is the people making those like VR porn games and shit, they're making so much money on Patreon, like $60,000 a month.
You really fucked up by not making porn games in VR.
Technology.
I
will
told
be
you
there
about
one
my
day.
idea for like deep fakes,
It'll
right?
be
Where like
glorious.
basically it's this thing you pay like $9.99 a month for, and basically all it is like you take a picture like of somebody's Facebook or something, or a bunch of pictures from somebody's Facebook, and then you put it into like some sort of neural network that is like this scripted porn that it just puts their face over, and then it's just like
Oh, they
that
have
person
that.
being fucked by you.
They have that. It's called deep fakes.
No, but it's just like you submit it
Yeah.
to anywhere and anything
he's
for like
saying- he's
$9.99 a
saying-
month. It's a
He's saying
service.
you
That's,
pay $9 and he'll make it of anyone.
Yeah, like that's the. I feel like that could make a lot of money.
Deep fakes aren't that great. IMO.
I feel like I've seen it like done, but I haven't like watched enough to like know.
I've
Sure,
seen a.
I've
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a few of them,
handful.
and some of them are very convincing.
What do they
So-
have like?
But they're just like it's weird.
But a lot of that is the actress or actor just happens to be very looks similar to that person. That with the really good technology.
But no, but I'm saying that with a nut, like, but you could find like porn videos and search through it and be like, oh, this person's got the right body type for this, or like create a neural network based on that concept, and then just completely have like porn videos made for specific body types and specific people. So they'll always have a category for any type of face, any type of complexion, and just you could make tons of money doing it that way. It would be perfect porn.
Yeah.
All right, the guy who makes waifu sex simulator makes like $2,000 to $14,000 on Patreon
That's pretty good.
Every month?
every month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh.
what's 14 times 12?
Like 160 or something.
And then this other guy making Monster Girl Island.
Oh,
I played
Jesus.
the demo for that one.
Have you? How was it?
It was really bad.
Yeah. Well,
I
this
spent like 20 minutes trying to find crabs on a beach for a quest, and I just gave up.
well, this guy's making 10 to 50,000 a month.
Monster Girl Island? What? What is this?
It's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah, it's self-explanatory.
Is that even a question?
I wonder if anybody's like played the riding her. Well, that's the first fucking Mako the Shark hentai. Dinner time with waifu. Riding her wolf.
What is up, you guys? My name is Arvizi, and welcome. Give me that. Go through that.
Okay, so there's a dude riding
have
a
100
wolf.
seconds, right?
Wait, this
yeah,
isn't.
like somewhere there's just like, these, like
Wait, what? Oh no.
Me smash.
somewhere there's these horny dudes
I was
who are like
kidding.
really into anime model,
You're
like
not-
making anime models, and that like
Oh,
people can fuck them, and
okay.
they're
So
making
yep,
mad
there is
money on
just blatant
Patreon.
fucking anime porn here. So she like comes down and sucks your D.
Okay, what do you think, human?
What are you
I'll
talking
get
about,
the fuck out of here.
Monster
Yeah, I
Girl
started
Island?
watching a little bit of this. This is disturbing.
Dude,
What?
wait,
Haven't you seen a Japanese anime before?
Those logs on your back.
yo,
Jeez,
this
it's all the
guy,
same.
Rescue
the
that
person who's
Kitsune.
making
Oh
like,
my god.
the guy who's making like
What, the
Fallout and
Necromancer?
Skyrim
There's
like
plenty of
adult
cute
mods
kitties in
on
Todd
Patreon
Howard.
is making
Plans to become a-
$9,000 to $71,000 a month.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay,
So
like,
basically, case in
Jesus.
point, if you want to be rich, just make fucking
Porn.
Just be a
Anime
fucking
porn.
incel. That's
Yeah.
the. If you want to
But
be
be
rich,
like a
just be. I can't
skillful
watch this anymore.
incel.
My
Skill
God.
cell.
skill cell.
It's just like. How does that end up existing?
Why wouldn't it be a thing? What do you mean?
If anything, I feel like the only reason it's taken this long to exist is just because like the internet like just needed to exist. Like the technology need to exist enough and the culture enough for like this to become a thing.
It's like, okay, hold on,
It's like-
stream.
it's
Let
like
me
you knew-
stream.
you
Let me
knew-
show
you
you
knew
what I
it
got
was-
here.
it was
I
gonna
just
get
want to.
there
I want to
eventually.
emphasize the bullshit that we got here.
People always like become more degenerate.
Okay, so
If you
stream
let
like. Okay, so hold on. Was it Monster Girl World or something?
Island.
Oh, Monster Island Girl. Yeah, this shit.
I don't know.
Like,
Yes,
it's
I don't
too
know. I don't
weebish. Like,
fucking know.
look at
Why
the
is it-
fucking loading screen on this.
It's a anime game. What do you expect?
Oh my
That's the boy.
god.
You know?
Like
Like American CG.
all anime people just wanna. It goes back to what we
what
started
are you
talking
waiting for?
about in the very beginning.
Holy
Okay, what's really good about this is that like if
The guy.
if you were trying
The
to
guy.
watch this to jerk off like some faggot on like just some dude on YouTube, like the guy who's like narrating this has the
Yeah,
worst
he's
voice
the worst.
possible.
And he has like a gross mustache. And
Yeah,
he's,
like-
and he's like oily.
Oh, I realized it's a VR game.
Yeah, like that would really suck if you're trying to jerk off to this and you're this dude.
shit, look at that eye. What the hell?
Check that out.
Who rescued
Good thing
that
Zygotes are, like,
kitsune?
It sucks.
Oh man.
I played like the first demo that came out. It was forever ago. I'm sure
Probably
it's
a lot
different
better
now.
Oh my god, this is disturbing.
Randy, I'm gonna need you to find out for me.
You're gonna need to what?
I'm gonna need you to find out for me.
Find out what? Play this? Fuck no.
Yeah.
No.
It's worth me to get.
No,
Just have a-
if you bought me a VR headset and like that equipment, I would think about it. I would just be like wanting. I would be
Think about it.
constantly.
I want a Randy Let's Play. Of
I would be
Monster Girl.
suicidal the entire time I was playing this.
He's
Like,
just like, oh no, the whole time.
yeah, that's literally all it would be. It's just like it's like some chick would be like, oh, let me suck your dick, and it's just like, oh, fucking kill me. Why am I playing this? Pull out a fucking shotgun from underneath my bed and just hold the thing to my head.
Yeah, people like it.
Yeah, I fucking don't. It's
Enough
creepy.
people like it that people are making a disgusting amount of money.
It's too creepy for me. It's way too creepy.
Yeah, I feel like in general you're better off just not just not opening up that Pandora's box.
Like, how did people like?
Unless
I-
you're like really lonely, I guess. Then I don't know.
I mean,
I guess some people like it.
I'm okay. Like, here's the thing: is I'm a pretty lonely dude. Like, I'm a lone wolf. I don't really hang around with people that much. I like being alone. But
Lone wolf.
like, that is too. Like, that's like I don't understand how you get to that fucked up extreme of being like isolation and loneliness of just like, oh my god, I'm gonna like stare at this fucking like internet woman for 3 years. And not progress anything with my life. Like, you got to do something to progress yourself. Even if you're the most introverted.
Internet girl.
Yeah, like that's not gonna like progress into anything. Like are there actual weebs that are just like that are convinced that like whatever anime girlfriend they have is like their wife and like
Yeah.
oh my god,
Dude,
like it's
there's
not.
a
Your name.
there's a subreddit that you'd be sad about.
What do you mean? What is it?
Exactly what you're describing.
Oh, is it so? Okay, I'm gonna take a guess here. Is it like? I hope this isn't
Called
what it is.
r/waifuism.
Is it like guys who were having wars over their waifus? Like it's like, oh, this chick from Bleach, that's my waifu. You can't have her, asshole.
No, it's more like
Okay, so it's not that bad.
no, it's worse.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh no.
Here's the okay, so I'm on the subreddit right now, and the top thread is daily question: what's your waifu/husbando's biggest strength? Here's another one that says, anyone here tried recreating their husbandos or waifus in The Sims or other games and live a life with them?
Oh god, this is so sad.
Let me look at the top.
Should I?
You already got the tag. It's too late
One
now.
day VR will
Yes,
bring those two worlds together.
Oh god, I was really excited about like VR,
That will
like
solve the population problem.
If
like
you invite him, yes.
well, that is very true.
Or whatever.
Here's one that says "Happy
Whatever.
birthday, happy birthday,
Happy
happy
Right on.
birthday,
Into
happy
it?
birthday to
Yeah.
Seto Kaiba, the love of my life."
Fucking
Seto!
Kaiba.
And then this is the picture.
Big brother.
Oh,
You
that's a loot,
activated
yeah.
my trap card.
Wait, this is the picture on the subreddit?
Yeah.
There's no way it's a chick that's like this creepy. I don't know, like, but a guy wouldn't take the time to fucking like cook food.
Dude,
Is it a
when
gay
they
dude
clear
or a
this
chick?
technology, there with VR.
Or a straight dude that's really weird?
Happy.
There is so many subtle fucking things in this. This is creepy.
Oh no.
What
Alright,
did you find?
I'm gonna read this. So the title of this thread is called "I Was in Church Yesterday."
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm a very pious man and always looking for answer in God. Recently, I've started to think about my relationship. Does it make sense? Do I feel it? I did not know what to do. I was overwhelmed, so I went to church to pray. Funny fact, in my country, there are 25 times more Catholic churches than McDonald's restaurants. I sat there on the bench praying, and I started crying. The priest came up to me, gray-haired old man. I knew him. He was always open-minded, smiling, and everyone respected and liked him, especially young people. A man of true vocation. Why are you crying, son? I told him everything. I had nothing to lose. I told him what waifuism is,
Oh no.
who Yumi is, and that I'm afraid that God will reject me because of this.
No.
Strangely, he knew what a waifu was.
Oh no.
Even without
no.
an explanation. I was expecting something like, "It's just a cartoon, you moron. Get out of my way. I have important stuff to do." But no. He said something that caught my heart. God will never reject you, my son. God loves you and your waifu.
Yo,
If you believe in
God's
something,
stealing my waifu.
if you believe in something, and if you love someone, God will never let you suffer. Trust him. Perhaps you will find her in paradise among the eternal peace. I was dumbstruck. I could not say a word. My eyes glazed again. But Father, do not worry anymore. I will pray for you and for her. He entered the confessional.
Oh no.
I went home. I was thinking all the time. I was absent today. All the time I think about it. I had to share. Excuse me if I offended someone. Sorry, I had to write it. Thank you for your attention.
Oh, I feel so bad for this dude.
Why?
Oh my,
He
like
just got fucking validated by a fucking priest. Like,
he's
there's nothing to feel
he's
bad
so
about.
far into a box.
Don't worry, he's not
and then
even
there's
the
a
worst
comment.
one.
There's a comment under. There's like a lot of comments on this. Well, there's 35, and one of the comments says, "As a Catholic, this hits home for me. God looking down upon my love for my husbando is a thought that comes to my mind every once in a while, but I always remember that God is a source of love, and surely if someone would understand my feelings, it would be him. Thank you so much for sharing this. God bless."
Supportive community.
So, yeah, there's a lot of threads like that.
There are options, Randy.
So it can always be worse.
So I'm at if I ask God about my waifu, like
Would he
it's
send me
just
to hell?
Yeah,
Would he
would he
cast
send-
me to eternal damnation?
Will you send me to hell if you make sure my waifu goes to heaven?
So
I like how
my
the
waifu
priest-
died for my sins. So am I
Like
going
how
to
the
hell?
priest told him that maybe he'll have his waifu in heaven.
Yeah, in heaven.
It's like, are you telling him to like? Have you ever seen that picture?
Yeah, he's
where
basically
they're-
telling him to stay an incel.
Have you ever seen that picture where it's like a noose and then the inside of the noose is like a bunch of anime girls saying like "Join us, senpai"?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Anyways, I think it's been an hour.
Okay.
Wow,
Well,
really?
Yep.
All right. So if it's been an hour,
Oh wait.
what?
53
Yeah.
minutes.
Well, it was an hour.
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.
All right.
Although I think like, how are we gonna top the insane waifu Reddit post? I don't think we can into that 5 minute span.
Like, will God accept your waifu?
Well, okay, we got to figure out the name of the stream, the name of this podcast. What do we name this one?
That's a good question. Well, let's see. There's the waifu talk. There's the carrying a butt baby talk. I'm trying to think of.
Haven't you ever seen a
abnormal.
Japanese anime before?
Oh, we're always talking about that.
Yeah, it was
That
last
should be
time.
the
It was
name
r
of it.
slash Black Hole Chan. Now it's other. Can we stop talking about waifu shit?
We can't.
It's ruining my
Apparently not.
podcast. I hate
Alright,
them.
next episode we'll have like a no waifu.
Yeah, no
anime
waifu fucking
stream.
talk.
We gotta
I'll
talk
give you
about something
13 minutes before that gets broken.
else.
I have to like not be participating.
Yeah.
Hey, it
That's
all
a
comes
game.
back to
Okay. So how about like there can only be a 5 minutes of total waifu talk within the podcast.
It's time for the waifu rundown.
Oh no.
Oh,
Same, man. Go through the rankings.
Okay, I already know the name of this podcast. It's No More Waifus.
No country for old waifus.
25 to waifu.
Trying to think of like a religious
Yeah.
title of some sort.
Thou shalt not have thy waifu.
That it's more like thou shalt have a waifu.
Thou
Oh,
shalt
man.
love thy waifu.
What if priests have
Cometh thy
waifus?
waifu. Yeah.
Are priests allowed to have waifus instead of assaulting young boys?
That was behind
I should do like a side documentary on this entire idea where I just go up to like religious priests.
And anime. And see.
Yeah, and just be like, do you think it's okay for like it's like, so you don't agree with gays, like you're completely against that. Have you seen this? And I just like show a dude like having sex with a pillow that's like in the form of an anime
Like,
girl.
Just show them r/ like coming on fucking dolls or whatever
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck it is.
coming on
Oh my
figures. That's a
God.
whole nother can of worms.
Hashtag hot
Another
glue.
dark area of the internet that you don't want to check out.
I think that what this podcast should be is just us exploring the horrors of the internet.
Yeah. Dark corners of the internet.
The dark web.
I'd like to know what priests think of a lot of like weird random things like
Horror.
Well, more like what do priests think of being a furry?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
not-
no.
not
Okay,
for-
here's the
not
thing:
for,
is
like, a
that,
weird
not even
sexual
like
reason.
okay, but here's the
Get
thing: is like if
out
you're
God's
most furries are
children.
gay, right? Like that's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Like statistically, it's true.
Yeah, so maybe like, so what if you're a straight furry though?
Right. That's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of questions here. Like, if your fursona is a different gender from you, and then
Persona.
if your fursona is a different gender than you, and you yiff with,
What
with
the
someone.
fuck is that?
is it gay?
What is
Do you go to
yiffing?
hell-
What
and
is
do you go to hell
yiffing?
for it?
Please,
Is it cheating?
Priests, get at us.
no.
Yiff-
I need to. I'm sorry. What the fuck is yiffing?
Yiffing is just what the furries call like.
It's when you like
sex with each other.
no, it's like nuzzling with each other basically. It's like
It's
furry.
But I thought
Cuddling.
isn't
it's
it
furry
sexual?
cuddling
neck.
basically.
I thought it's like sexual though.
It's
It is.
canoodling.
Like because
Remember that?
they already have.
Why do they call it
nuzzling.
yiffing?
Yiff, yiff.
Yiff,
Yiff,
yiff.
Yep, yep.
What? So from what? From Avatar or what? Like,
Yeah.
Now it is. Oh man.
where like he just goes like Appa yip yip or whatever. Is that what it was?
You're thinking of yip yip.
Oh.
Let's look at Urban Dictionary.
It means you're in for it, faggot.
Wow.
I just made that up. That's pretty good though.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you're in for it, furry guy. You want to be politically
Furry guy.
Oh, young.
friend?
What? I don't know. That doesn't seem right.
Young incels
urban-
fucking in furry suits.
Yeah, more or less.
All right, Urban Dictionary, YIF. Oh god, it's a 9-part definition.
More or less a sexual act commonly used by furries. Denotes standard intercourse, but may denote any
Okay,
kind
so
of.
this is the
anything.
Urban Dictionary one, and it's pretty comprehensive. The first one is a noun. The sound supposedly made by mating Arctic foxes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
no.
probably the ultimate origin of it.
Yeah. The second one is an acronym or backronym, YIF, which stands for Young Incredibly Fuckable Furry.
Oh my god.
And then 3, the proper name is a YIF sound server, a program for Linux to help handle audio. And then 4 is a noun, more or less, usually more, sexual act, commonly used by furries, usually denotes standard intercourse, but may denote any kind of sexual behavior between any number of parties.
That's probably the best.
Imaginary anthro creatures, humans, animals, and even inanimate objects like plushies.
If.
Oh, fucking A.
5, verb, like in meaning to 4, to YIF. 6, furry, or otherwise artwork depicting YIF as in the meaning of 4. So it's also like their porn.
Sounds GIF.
They're like, I'm gonna look up YIF. That's what
So
it is.
YIF is like hentai?
Yeah, kinda.
So
But it's also just what they do. And then 7, expression of joy by furries, and 8 is non-invasive question about sexual feelings / willing to mate.
If you.
So it also means DTF.
Yeah, like yo, DTF.
Yo, you want a YIF, bro?
DTY down to
Bro,
YIF?
look at a GIF.
Oh, they have explanations.
Bro, is there furry
Number
dating
1.
sites where it's just like
I'm sure
YIF.com or
there's
something?
Oh yeah.
MyYIF.com?
Number 1, I heard foxes making the YIF noises. 6, he's a YIF. That's like he's a MILF, you know?
Oh, no.
Oh.
You're such a YIF. Number 3, I've upgraded the YIF server. That's the lyrics. 4, are you into YIF or just cuddles? 5, let's YIF. 6, it's hard to find good YIF on VCL nowadays. I don't want to know what VCL is.
What the fuck is VCL? Virtual life. It's virtual life.
Literally looking.
It's an
It's
online
It's a
repository.
furry website.
Oh.
It's like DeviantArt for furries.
Yeah, it's DeviantArt first.
I don't even know what
7,
the other one is.
we did it. YIF.
Appa,
8,
YIF.
YIF? No thanks. I don't quite feel like this right now. So on that note...
On that note, let's just end.